All right, y'all, let's get this money. We are here today to dominate silver market. Okay. Now, silver has been giving us tremendous opportunity. So I just want to show you guys in this video how it is I like to trade it, what I like to look for. And more importantly, silver can be a great tool. All right. Especially for, any trader, because, we're basically, it's really flexible, right? Like the time frame, right? You can literally trade it. It's 6 o'clock on a Sunday, right? So it's going to provide great opportunity. For individuals that are working full time, right? Silver is definitely a good tool for you. So this is how I like to trade it. All right. So every day before I trade, I map out my pit numbers. Okay. This is going to be end of day, previous day low. Now you can see here, we're trending down. Okay. We got EOD right here. This is the previous day close. We got previous day high, which is the highest point from the previous day. We got previous day low, which is definitely a downside target if we could get some bearish structure here coming into the day. Let me see here. Let me just give a shout out to the team. Let them all know that we're live right now. Live, ready to get this money. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it on. We got silver. There we go. All right, so basically, and we'll just chart using TLS. You're going to see here that silver has sold off like crazy. All right, look at this daily time frame. All right, this is the daily time frame. Silver dropped over 25% on Friday, right? Massive sell-off, mega sell-off. So basically how I like to approach this is pretty simple. What I do is I use the previous day pit numbers, right? The key levels to identify opportunity, right? So we got previous day open print up here. This is going to be our upside target. All right. We got previous day high. We got end of day. And that's actually where we're battling right now. All right. We got EOD, which is the close. Is that end of day? Hold on. So we got 4 o'clock candle right there. Okay. Well, actually, it's going to be this guy. 616 right here. Yeah. So this is EOD right there. Boom. All right, cool. And then we got PDL, which is the lowest price. All right, which is going to be down here at $74. So this is going to be our bear target. Basically, if sellers show strength off the open right here, that's going to be our bear target. So you always want to plot the open. It's definitely a significant spot, right? We want to watch open print. It tends to like be the standard, right? Like whoever can control the open is going to show a little bit more strength. All right, let's get it, man. I'm doing some silver trading. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Simple. Let's see what ES and all that is doing. I know you got to kind of, you don't want to, right now there's not crazy amounts of volume, which is why I usually just stick to silver. And, I don't really like trading NQ and ES at this time, but that doesn't mean that we might not get some opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So, that's like what really we're all about over here is just learn how to spot good opportunity, right? You learn how to spot the opportunity, then you got the skill, right? You could take advantage of it. So that's what I like to do. I like to stay a little bit more focused on silver on Sundays. I haven't actually played around with gold yet. That's definitely something that I may do coming up soon. Gold is just like silver on steroids, right? Like the reason why I love silver is because it pays so good. It pays extremely quick. And, a lot of people are like, oh, beginner traders shouldn't necessarily trade it. It moves. It's very volatile. But, it's not always volatile. And not only that, in my opinion, this game's all about risk reward, right? So you want more money coming in than going out. So why not trade an instrument that's going to give that to you? And silver is going to do that. So most of my strategy is based off candlestick analysis and moving averages. Okay, this is key for me. So like right now we're watching this. We got the 9. All right, what do we got here? We got the 9 DEMA, and then we also have the 5. All right, so this right here, this is the 9 DEMA. All right, this right here, this is the 5 EMA. This is really important. And then this right here, which is super important, is the 20 EMA. So my moving averages are key for me. Okay, they help me identify extremely good opportunity. Right, I'm gonna make most of my decisions off my moving averages. That's plays a mega role in my strategy is moving averages. And I would argue anybody not using moving averages is, they're and I guess it's not what you use, it's how you use it. But moving averages they just play a super vital role for me because they help me understand a healthy trend versus an unhealthy trend. And that's just for me, which is extremely important. Extremely important. All right. Let's see. Let's get it. Let's get this money. Getting some, a little bit of selling pressure in here as we start. Important not to really rush into anything. You want to wait for that good opportunity. ES over here, you can see what happened. We came right in the previous day low. All right. So this is what we're going to call a demand zone. Okay. Very simple, right? Support. Buyers showed up here. Now, this doesn't mean that it's going to be a reversal. It can. But the way I like to approach it is it's bearish until otherwise. All right. If you look at the 1 hour time frame, you can see here we're kind of coming into this trend line here on the 1 hour as well. So obviously, whoever can control that, I'm going to look to trade with. Right. That's kind of how I approach it. Let me whip up NASDAQ. So NASDAQ is definitely showing a little bit more selling pressure here. Right. How do we know this? Well, we broke below PDL. We shattered below this target. So let's see. Silver, we're getting a little bit of a pullback. Patience. It's all about patience. Key part of my strategy is identifying RBIs and GBIs. Okay. So for anybody that doesn't know what that is, this right here is an RBI. All right. This candle specifically right here. Okay. This is what we call a red bar ignored. Okay. Acronym equals RBI. All right. And all that means is that the following candle, this guy, broke the high. All right. So it's just it's a simple way to identify what I like to call weakness or a strength from the opposing side. Right. So buyers obviously had dominance here. Right. They completely obliterated the candle before it. A lot of selling pressure coming in here on silver. Let's do this here. Let's whip out the 5 minute, 2 minute, 1 hour. Those are my 3 favorite time frames. 2 minute, what do we got here? We're getting prices steady, respecting the 5 EMA here. Every time we come up here into the 5, it's getting met with selling. But we are still in this zone right here, so this is going to be key. All right, if sellers end up taking this, we could probably get a move down. Still a little too early for me to make any moves. So glad you guys came. This is going to be something new that I'm doing. It's going to be Sundays. It's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. All right. So every other night, I'm going to be trading silver. I might do it every day. I'm not sure yet. But I'll keep you guys posted. And for all the individuals that are here from HPT, obviously, you guys trade with me every day. Individuals that aren't a part of our team, make sure you click the links below and just get more affiliated in our strategy, right? It's a really good strategy. It helps us identify clean opportunity And it just helps keep me patient too. I think that's one of the most important parts of any strategy is like, it's got to give you patience, right? It's got to help you maintain a, a clear understanding of what you're looking at. Getting strong selling here, right? Getting pretty strong. Once again, we're defending those moving averages. So if I were to get in this, my stop would go above that, right? So let's actually see here what we're getting here on silver. See if this is something we actually want to participate in. Yeah, that 1 hour trend is really bullish here, bearish. Broke through that AOV. 5 minute, we're just selling off pretty good here. There it goes, boom. Right, just respecting that moving average pretty clean. Make sure I'm got the right contract over here. All right, I think my hotkeys are set up too, so we should be good. Right as of now, though, we're just kind of we're a little bit too far from my moving averages. So I kind of want to, just be a little patient here, right? We don't want to absolutely chase the damn thing, right? We want to wait for pullbacks. There's still really no clear criteria here for me. Let's see what ES is coming in at previous day low right here. All right, so that's key, coming into demand pretty far away from our moving average. So we're probably going to get a pop up here on ES. Yeah, look at that. Strong move here into the lows. Silver, we're coming up for a pullback. Let's see what happens on silver when we come into this 5, right? There might be some opportunity here. Once again, I don't like chasing moves. Definitely not trying to chase this, but I still want to watch how price is reacting to the moving average, right? I want to see what it looks like when we come into it, right? This is key right here. I want to see how sellers react to it, just to better understand the story. Let's see, can we? What the heck? Yeah, what was it? Friday. I literally hopped into silver trading because there was so much volatility that they wouldn't even let me out of it. Wouldn't even let me out of it. It was crazy. Literally, I hop into silver short. I'm shorting the market. Won't even let me get out of my trade. And it's what I call slippage. It's gonna happen every once in a while. You got to pay. It is what it is. It is what it is. What we got? Who we got here? Can you trade options? What up, Todd? What up, bro? Who else we got on the chat here? Let's see. Nah, I'm trading futures. We're trading futures here. We're trading futures on silver. And I will. I mean, I'm not completely. I may trade ES. I'm not sure. I may trade Nasdaq. It all depends on the opportunity that shows up. But I kind of want to focus on silver because you tend to get really good price action trading these. So we came up again into that moving average. Still really no clear. And now I want to watch the 5, okay? I might go for a scalp coming up here. I want to see what price looks like when it retests this. Because the 15 minutes, pretty bearish. The 1 hour's pretty bearish. So I want to see what price looks like when we retest the high of this candle. And I want to see what it looks like when we retest the moving average. Because right now, all I know is sellers keep defending. They just keep defending this 5 on the 2 minute. So that's pretty aggressive. That's pretty aggressive. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get, Todd. My boy Todd stays eating. Just gunslinger. My boy Todd is the gunslinger from Louisiana. Absolute savage. All right. Been with HPT since the beginning. Friggin' love you, bro. You motivated me to do this. All right, look, we're still defending that 5. We're still defending that 5 right there. A scalp right here, it really wouldn't be the worst play. It's kind of chasing. But I got previous day low in mind. And so the cool thing about silver too is you don't need massive moves. It's a scalping instrument, right? Like all you got to do is scalp silver. You scalp silver, you're going to do just fine. All right, so look at ES, right? What were you talking about on ES? Came right into previous day low, and we got some buying here, right? Straight out of demand. Now, it's still below all my moving averages. So once again, this isn't something I'm looking to really hop in. Especially with NQ looking like that. NQ looks mighty bearish right now. Mighty bearish. Mighty. 1 hour trend, pretty bearish. Silver still holding right here. Pretty healthy 5-minute trend. Honestly, healthy trends like this are usually trends that I have no problem scalping these. Like when that 5 minutes close to that 9, you could usually guarantee it's going to continue to the downside. I wanted to see it come up to that moving average, but it didn't quite happen. Sling them. Exactly. No hezzy. Just sling them. When you keep it tight, just like Todd said, keep it tight. And he's talking about his risk, right? Price comes up to a moving average, respects it. That's a good entry. You just keep a tight risk. I am liking this towards PDL. I wanna see if we can get one more. See if we can get another pullback. What's NQ doing, baby? What's NQ doing? NQ coming into that moving average. Silver. She's gonna tank right here. Now, remember, what was I saying earlier? We kept defending this 5. So I probably missed that. I probably missed that opportunity. But you definitely just playing off that 5 would have definitely helped you capitalize on this short play. See? Sellers just holding that 5. It's a healthy trend right here. Healthy trend to the downside. That's all right. I know what to look for. I know what to see. Healthy 5-minute trend right here. There it goes. There it goes. All right. ES still defending that trend. NQ, pretty healthy 5-minute trend here. Look at that. Look at that bearish. Look at that, T. We got 2-minute AOVs over here holding. What's the 1 hour look like here on NQ? Looks mega bearish right here. Downside target, I got one right here. So my downside target on NQ is going to be 25,474. And then that guy, I think we're already below it. Dude, we're already below it. All right, watch silver here. I might take a quick little scalp. It's a dicey one, but the trend is healthy. I want to see a pullback here. I want to see a pullback. If I do take a short, I just want to see what price looks like when we come up and retest this high right here. All right, coming in. I'm also watching a 2-minute 20 retest, okay? Definitely watching a 2-minute 20 retest. This is high and tight candlestick analysis right here. All right, see how sellers are trying to defend that 5 right there? So if we defend this on the 2-minute, I'm going to take a short play and I'm going to put my stop right above that candle, whatever the wick is. But we got to defend it. We got to defend it. It's got to look like something like this. All right, see? They couldn't defend it. So now I drop to the 2-minute 20. I want to see a 2-minute 20 retest. It's going to be like right up here. I'll also watch the top of this 5-minute candle too. All right, come on. Come on, baby. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something. Watch the top of this 5-minute right here. Watch when we come into the top of this 5. It's like right there. Because if it can't beat the previous 5-minute candle, it's because sellers still got the ball. It's a dicey play, but I just want to get my beak wet. I just want to get in something, test the waters a little bit, see where we're at. Because that 1-hour trend is looking mighty bearish. Mighty bearish. I think it could go down to PDL. I genuinely think she can go down to PDL. Genuinely. All right, ready? We're coming into the moving average. We're respecting it. Came into it. Want to see a little pullback. Got a minute left on this 5-minute candle. Let's see. If we get something, we get something. If we don't, we don't. It is what it is. Minute left. Let's see. NQ, ES, they're all looking pretty bearish. Right here. This one I'm watching. This guy. All right. So it looks like buyers are trying to beat that previous 5-minute right here. If we can't beat that previous 5-minute, I think I'm going to take a stab. Oh, nah. She beat it. She beat it. Call me crazy. We're going to take a stab right here. Dicey. She dicey. She dicey. Am I trading straight silver? That looks a little heavy. I'll say we get. I think I'm trading straight up silver. That's a dicey play. Mm. Yeah, I don't know about that play. That might not be solid right there. Yeah, that's a bad one. Let's see if it can hold. It's touchy. We'll throw 8 on it. If she can't hold, we're hopping out of this quick. It's a dicey one. Not a good trade. Not a good trade. All right, let's see what the 2-minute 20 gives us. Watching the 2-minute 20. Also watching NQ right here. Why did that one cost so much? Am I on micros? Or am I on, which one am I on? Yeah, that's micros, bro. All right, let's watch the 2-minute 20 here. She might be reversing. Gotta get in the zone. She's just extremely volatile right now. All right, let's see. Strong push down. Now we're coming up into that 20 on the 5-minute. Let's see what we get. Oh my God, look at NQ. Look at NQ right here. Hold up. MNQ. Let's tone it down a little bit. I want to try something here. Micro NASDAQ. We hopping in 5 here. I know the entry's a little late. But I want to try this GBI right here. I think we're going to get a push, guys. This is on NASDAQ. How low can we go? Let's try here on NASDAQ. See what we get. Once again, this is the strategy I look to trade every day, right? We got green bar ignored. I'm looking for a move here to the downside. It's a touchy one. I kind of got in late, so I kind of got to open this up a little bit. Getting clipped. All right, let's see if we can get a better entry here. So I'm having a tough time right now. That might be a fake out right there to the downside. That might be a bull trap. And look at ES right here off PDL. Oh my God, look at silver. Look at this. Right off the 2-minute 20 and the 5-minute 20. That's just too much risk for me. I can't stomach that. I could put it right above. No, we don't want 5. Look at that right off the 2-minute. Come on, give me a pullback up into it. I want a little pullback right here. Give me a little pullback so I can put my stop right above it. Scare money don't make no money. Look at the 5-minute. That trend all the way down there, it's going to pull it down. Respecting that 2-minute 20 clean. That was the play right there. 2-minute 20 retest. Boom. Just give it a minute. I'm not chasing it. Don't chase it. That was it right there. Look, that was it. That was it. Now I'm frustrated. Clean bounce right here off PDL too. Look at that on silver. That's all right, because now at least I know what sellers are defending. All right, watch a little pullback here. Look at ES right here. ES is holding PDL wicked good. Same with NASDAQ. Same with NASDAQ. Come on, give me a little pullback. I'll try another short play. This is my stop right above that previous 2 minute. Let me see something real quick. Real quick. I got to do it fast. We got to do it fast. All right, silver coming back up into the 2 minute 20. Silver's coming back up into the 2 minute 20. Trying one more right here on silver. Trading disabled. You guys see that? It's saying literally trading disabled. It literally just hit me with trading is disabled. Interesting. I can't even move my stop. See, this is why I might not even be able to trade silver no more, because this literally keeps happening every single time I trade silver. I'm in a trade, but I can't get out of it. That's crazy. Let's see if it holds. See if it holds here. It might clip me. It's all right. I'd be holding this anyways. Oh, wait. There we go. All right, she held. Let's get this push. See if we can get a push here. Kind of a dicey play. All I'm doing right now, all I'm really trading off is the 2 minute 20. That's it. We're going to look for a move down here. We're going to tighten up this stop just a little bit, because we don't want to give too much profits back from last week. You know, this is how it works, though. You know, you want to fuck around 6 p.m. on a Sunday, you're gonna find out a little bit. Look at this push on ES. Look at that. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, we back. All right, let's see what we get here. Let's see if we can make some friggin' money. Silver, strong push down. We coming back up here into that 1 hour. Let's see what we get. ES looks like she's shifting. She's shifting. Clean move there off PDL. All right, let's see what we can get. It's just because silver's so volatile right now. It's literally, you got to be so tight with it because these entries, I mean, even with a tight stop, you're risking a lot. Last week we had a really good week on silver, but still you can give that profit back so damn fast. You just got to be clean. You just got to be real clean with your entries. Super clean with it. Looks like we're starting to shift right here. We're getting a nice little moving average cross. Let's see what we're doing. I want to see us start defending some moving averages a little bit better. Looks like we're starting to shift. I want to see buyers get back above that 20. Let's see if buyers get back above this 20 right here. Let's see. Coming into the 5-minute 20 here on ES. Let's see what NQ. What's NQ doing? Same exact thing. Definitely got a nice little bear trap down here on NQ. I got caught in. Nice little bear trap. Roast. Sometimes Mark is going to roast you. It's literally, listen, it's just part of the game. Some days you make 3-4 grand. Other days, you just got to trim it quick. Got to be quick with it, man. We got the beak wet. Now let's see what's next. I'm watching as we come up into PDL on NQ. All right, so we got previous day low right here. Let's see what we get when we come back up into PDL. Let's see. Silver's trying to make that shift. She's trying to shift. Let's see. Let's see. We got that little pocket right there on the 5-minute too. You got to be careful of them pockets. Them pockets will get you. And this is what I mean by a pocket. That right there is a pocket. So let's see. Let's see here. What we getting? What we getting? Could we close outside that 20? Also, 1 hour. What you looking like? 1 hour. I feel like the 1 hour is still giving me a little bearish vibes here, right? This is what we call a GBI. It's a GBI right here. Bingo. 2-minute on NQ. There's really no opportunity right now. This is where you just gotta stay patient. Silver's coming up into the 1 hour GB. The heebie-jeebie eye. I might be doing some scalping here in a minute. Hold on. The 1 hour heebie-jeebie. See? Coming in the 1 hour GB. Sellers defend it. Sellers defend it. That was it right there. Bam. Let's see. Yeah, look at that 1 hour. I'm telling you, T, that 1 hour is bearish. That's bearish. That 1 hour is bearish. She is bearish. Let's see. Come into it. Boom. Clean retest. I'm not ready to fight them buyers. Not yet. I like seeing a little bit of selling, but I don't want to get married to it. Ooh. Ooh. I just like sellers right there. Be careful trading silver because sometimes they let your on top step, sometimes they let your trades go through, other times they don't. Right? So just approach with caution. Approach with caution. I'm not completely convinced here with sellers either. So let me just grab this. Start seeing if the trends can give us some guidance here. Yes. Coming up into that 5-minute 20. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I don't know. We might get it. We might get a GBI right here, Todd. But the fib is telling me that buyers got the ball. So I'm gonna stick with buyers right now. I'm gonna stick with buyers. Let me see what my boy's telling me. Looking short on ES. We got Sparky. What up, guys? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got, guys? I'm glad you guys came. Let's get some money. Let's get some money. We're starting off a little hazy on silver, but I'm not gonna let it bother me. A couple losses don't mean shit. Let's see what we could do. I like sellers out of this ALV, right? And we got the 1 hour green bar ignored. Sellers are trying, but we are coming into on the daily. We just had that such large move down. It's got this pocket here on the daily, and I feel like buyers aren't just going to give up on that pocket right there. So we're going to stay a little patient on silver. We got ES cooking. Let me see something here. We got what? We got previous open print right here. We got end of day right here. That's EOD. No. 545. Okay, right here. Hold on. So yeah, EOD is where I had it. Right here. Look at silver. Silver's giving me them sellers out of that little spot. I'm watching that little spot right there. I am watching that little spot. I want to see what happens here, Todd, on the 2-minute 20 on silver. Let's go over to silver. Let's look at that 2-minute 20. If we can hold this, I'm going to take a little pop. I actually like that we already held it. I am let's see, hold on. Let's see. Coming up. What we getting? ES looking pretty tasty. Why ain't my chart? What's my chart doing? What's my charts doing? Yeah, look, sellers defending that ALV, baby. Look at that. But you know what? You know what we got now? Hold on. Nope, we didn't. Let's see what happens here at the fib. I'm watching the Fibonacci here on silver. I like sellers. I really like sellers out of that GBI, but we missed that. So let's just stay a little patient here. Stay a little patient. ES. Cooking. What's NQ doing? Cooking? Oh, NQ's up at PDL. That's exactly what we wanted. Watching PDL. Buyers above PDL could get very bullish. Definitely, most definitely watching right there. All right. I'm also watching this silver. That looks weak here on silver. Kinda. Not much. Just not much there for me. Not much. Not much. Buyer showing some strength here on NQ. Look at silver. Boom. Let's try one on silver. I'm looking for a move down here real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Short play. Silver. Break even. Put it in. Break even. Break even. Let's get it. Pull it down. Pull it down. We scalping. We scalping it. Short play. All right. We'll take it. We needed that. We needed that. Little $700 trade right there on silver. Once again, it's you got it. The silvers, you got to be. It's quick. You got to move quick with it. I definitely could have stayed in it, but I just kind of wanted to lock in a win. All right, let's look at NQ. All right, let's look at NQ. Now we're starting to hit. We're starting to hit. All right, watching this trend line here on silver to play with these sellers. Potentially, okay, potentially. Let's get some of this money back. Got a wedding coming up. I got to make friggin' money. All right, PDL, NQ. I don't know. I might throw something small on this PDL just to do it. Just to do it. Just to dip in. Let me see what the 1 hour looks like. I'll tell you right now. I almost hopped back in. I'm watching this close on silver. I wanted to get back in. I maybe should have. And what I'm doing is I'm watching to see how sellers react to that previous candle. And that's what I really like to do. I like to watch, see how sellers react to that previous candle. And if sellers hold it, I'm looking to trade with them. That's kind of pretty much how I like to trade. I base a lot of my moves off the previous candle and just seeing how sellers react to it. If we can close back below that 9 here, that's going to get mighty bearish. We got a key level right here too. This is critical on NQ. Right there. Scalping season has returned. Silver, you got to scalp it. You got to scalp it. You got to be quick with it. I like this trend break. Only thing I'm not loving on silver is we ain't got really no RBIs or GBIs yet, except for the one on the 1 hour, which has been respected. So let's see. What keeps throwing me off here is, hold on. I think buyers are actually going to show a little strength right here on silver. Watch these buyers. Yep, see? False break. False break below, rally. Ooh, look at this, though. If I cut this little candle in half, who's going to defend it? Who's defending this, Todd? Look at that. Let's see. I'll tell you right now if sellers are going to hold it. Ooh, coming up to the 20. What's left on this 2 minute? Like a minute. Yeah, look at PDL. You know what? Call me crazy, but I think I want to throw something on NQ just playing off PDL. I'm going to go with like a micro. Yeah, and it's right below that 20. Hold on. I'm trying to watch silver right now. I'm watching silver here at the 20. If we close below that 20 on silver, I'm going to hop in the short. If we close below that 2-minute 20 on silver, hold on, /silver, micro silver. Micro silver. Where you at? Where you at? Micro silver. All right, close below that 20. I'm hopping. It's dicey, but I'll give it a shot. But we got to close below that 20. We closed right on it. Not taking it. Not taking it. Buyers trying. Buyers trying. NQ PDL. That's my boy. NQ PDL. We were literally talking about that. Ooh, look at this on silver. What we getting? What we getting? Retesting the trend. That's what we're getting right there. Buyers take this. She might pop. That's looking like an RBI right there too. So now we got ourselves an AOV. Perfect. This is what I've been waiting for all night. The area of value. That's key. I'm watching this right here. I'm watching this close. Watching silver close. Come on, baby. I'm also watching NQ. NQ's looking weak at PDL right now. Weak. She looking a little weak, son. She looking a little weak, bruv. What's NQ doing right now off the 2-minute 20? NQ's actually respecting. Yo, look at this. Oh my God, look at silver coming into that 20 EMA. Yeah, I like this off PDL. I'm not going to lie to you. Do I like the 1 hour? No, I hate the 1 hour. The 1 hour looks terrible for shorts. Damn it. That's why we use the 1 hour. That's why we use the 1 hour, bro. Helps you gauge it. What's ES doing? What's ES doing? ES bounced clean off PDL. Clean. Let's see. We're about to get a moving average cross here on ES to the upside, bro. Look at that. Look at that, love. Look at that. Look at that, love. Silver coming into that 50. This is something new for me too, guys. I don't like I rarely trade at this time. I'm usually chilling with my daughter and wife eating. But I was like, you know what? I know a lot of people would love to hop on this silver bandwagon right now. So I was like, yo, we gotta hit the charts. NQ still holding PDL right here. But it looks like buyers really are trying. Silver, ooh, we coming into the AOV. We coming right into the AOV right now on silver. I like buyers. I'm starting to like buyers. Pushing. What's the 1 hour looking like? Still looks like crap, love. It's still, the 1 hour does not look good on silver. So, dude, I'd be careful with any long play. NQ is looking bearish. Is looking bearish off PDL, guys. She's looking like sellers are trying to take it. Believe it or not. So this is patient mode. Patient mode. Stay patient. Stay patient. Patience is key. Patience is key. Got our little trends. See what we get. See what we get. Oh, yeah. Look at that large red candle there on NQ. That might be worth just something to dive in. She kind of looks like she's flagging, though, above the open right here. So, let's see. Hopefully we get our strategy. Hopefully we get an RBI or GBI here. I'd love a little RBI long play on NQ. I'd take it. I'd take it. I don't know if we're going to get it, though. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Finish them. I'm telling you, don't sleep on these sellers here on silver. I honestly think they could still take this. I think they're going to take it, believe it or not. And it's primarily because the 1 hour. The 1 hour is telling me that seller's got the ball here. See? So, see? Look at them sellers. Look at them sellers on silver. Look at that, bro. That's beautiful. I'm watching this 2-minute 20 retest, though. I'm looking for this. This is the battle right here between. Ooh. All right, I gotta watch this. I think there's some opportunity here on silver. I'm looking for what sellers do up here. I really don't want to fight that 2-minute 20. I think that 2-minute 20 is holding. Yeah, and we got that RBI. Let's see. We ain't got to rush nothing, right? We ain't got to rush nothing. We ain't got to rush nothing, man. We chilling over here. We're chilling. Buyers trying to defend that. We did get an RBI. We do got an RBI there, ladies and gentlemen. We do. It's just that 1 hour is looking mighty, mighty bearish. Look at that 1 hour. NQ with the sellage. Give me a GBI here on NQ. Give me a GBI so this can become an AOV, and I will most definitely play shorts out of it. That's what I'm looking for here on NQ. The 1 hour looks like absolute trash, which is why I'm not already in it. ES is coming up here into the 50. I think buyers could take it. I do. Ooh. Okay. Watch silver. Watch silver here. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. The reason why I like buyers on silver is because we're above that fib, and because we got the RBI. The cloud is still red, so it's a touchy long play. It's a touchy long play. It's touchy. It's touchy. What if this green candle just blows that red one right off? I think it can. I think it can. I think it can. All right. I already know NQ is doing what I was wanting. All right, watch NQ. Watching NQ here. Strong selling on NQ, bro. Strong selling. Right off PDL. It's exactly what we were looking for. I was watching silver, but that's okay. I'm going to watch for a retest up here for a potential short play. If silver can come down close to this candle, I'm looking for a long play on silver. All right, let's see NQ. Let's see what NQ sellers can do right here. Because the 1 hour trend is starting to catch up a little bit. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. That could be a fake out to the downside. Ooh, look at silver buyers. Silver buyers are here, bro. They are here. They are here. All right, but now we know they're playing off the 2-minute 20 pretty well. I think I'm going to try something small on NQ, MNQ, micro NASDAQ. I'm going to try something small here. If we, micro NASDAQ, okay, if we can hold this moving average, I'm going to try a short play. Let's see. I'm going to wait for this 2 minute to close here. Let's see. I like the GBI. I like all of it. I just now it might be selling off too quick on me, and now I'm getting a little too far away from my moving average. So it's a tough play. It might get away from me. If it gets away from me, I don't care. I don't chase it. I don't need to make it. All right. I'm watching silver as well, right? So it's okay. We ain't gotta rush nothing. We ain't gotta rush nothing. We do not need to rush nothing. Silver with a nice push here off that 2-minute 20. Look at that. Bam. She's cooking. She's cooking, mate. She's cooking, love. Straight up into EOD. That was it. Bam. All right. Watching NASDAQ here. See, this is why you don't chase. This is why you don't chase. Look at that on silver. Bro, that was perfect off the 20. It's perfect. All right, silver with the clean RBI. I still don't like that 1 hour trend. Don't like it. What's ES doing? Tell me. Quick. Speak to me. Speak to me. What we got? Anything pretty? We got anything pretty here? Not really. Not really. Silver's, she's starting to rip. Got that clean breakout of that triangle. We about to start getting some heat. We got here. Let's go here on ES. right at the end of day here. All right, let's try something on NQ. It's dicey. It's a dicey play, but we're going to start small. I'm going to put my stop right above that 2 minute, and we're going to just look for a move to the downside here. Let's see if we can get something small on NQ. Yeah, not. Once again, there's no RBI or GBI. There's really no reason for me other than this 2 minute candle for me to be in this, and I don't know if I like it that much. Should have definitely waited for an RBI or a GBI here on this play. Definitely. But let's see. Let's see if sellers can hold it. I'm actually, what am I? I'm selling right now. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how this plays out. I like the 2 minute moving average. I like seeing the 20 hold. But she's got to hold on this candle. If she don't hold on this candle, it's most likely gonna reverse here. But let's see. Let's see if we can get a continuation here. I want to make sure I'm still watching silver. All right. So it looks like that candle did hold on NASDAQ. So now I'm just gonna make sure I put my stop right above it. I don't want to make. I just don't want to risk a lot right here. I'm not doing that well following my strat. And that's what happens when you don't follow your strategy. You get friggin' clipped. Look at this on silver. Chasing stupid shit. All right, now we got ourselves an RBI right here on NQ. Look at this silver play. That's the long play on NQ. I'm not taking it, though. I don't like the 1 hour trend. Look at that RBI. Look at the RBI. Look at it. I should have took it. Now she's taking off on me. Bam. Look at this friggin' thing. All right. So at least I do like these buyers, right? I like that buyers are starting to show up. Bro, this thing's got a lot of legs. This thing is moving. This thing is moving. We got a lot of upside potential here. I think we only got like 1 more hour. Okay. Watching ES here as we come back into the AOV. Give me a 2 minute 20 or something on ES. Ooh, I'm watching this on ES. I don't like that 1 hour trend, but I do like the fact that buyers are you know what? I'll take a stab here on ES if we can get close to this 2-minute 20. Look at this, bro. Silver buyers are ripping right now. I'm just trying to find a way to get in it. You don't want to chase it, but I mean, damn, there's some opportunity here. Let's see what happens if, like, I just want to see a moving average retest or something. Because there's really, on silver right now, there's no, there's nothing but upside potential. Let me see something, actually. Let me come over here. That's EOD right there. We're at EOD on silver. So the gap has pretty much been filled. Kin buyers persevere. Got a little pocket right there. ES is about to be fighting with that 1 hour trend. I think she's got it, man. ES might got it. That might be the play on ES to the upside, targeting pre-OP. I think she can make it. I think she can make it all the way up here, guys, and possibly EOD. Ooh, come tag. Look at that. Look at that. We might pop. Can we pop? Yeah, she's about to pop. Buyers are about to persevere right here. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, see? There it goes. Held the 5 really well on the 2-minute. Held the 9, holding the 9. Will she continue? Maybe. NQ above PDL. That's definitely bullish. That's definitely bullish. I just want to see, like, maybe a pullback, possible entry. Silver's ripping right now above EOD. Ripping. I think silver might, she might have a lot of potential here. A lot of potential here on Silv. I don't like how far away I am from that moving average, but she's probably going to cook for me. I want to see how this 2-minute closes. It's probably going to take right off. Not going to lie, I usually hop in these and I'll scalp up. But I don't want to, that one got away from me too quick. See that pop right there right at end of day? Boom. So what I'll usually do is I'll hop in and then I'll just drag my stop up. That one's that's a little too big right there for me. Starting to get a pretty nice shift here. Okay. Yeah. It's nothing that I really like. You got to be careful. You don't want to, don't get me wrong. I'm all for scalping, especially on silver. But what I realized from last week I did really good. I made, a pretty decent amount of money. And then I found myself starting to fall away from my strategy a little bit. And, don't get me wrong. There's like a healthy balance between, scalping, going in quick. But you got to revert back to the strategy, right? You can't get too far away from it. Otherwise, you start trading like shit, which is kind of what's been happening to me lately. Last couple of days, I just really ain't been trading good. So it's like, you got to remind yourself like what works and what helped you make that money. And, kind of go off all that. You gotta be careful. If you're chasing things, you gotta keep your stop really tight. Let's see if we can get one more trade in before I call it a night. Okay, look at NQ here. NQ is pushing. We got a moving average cross here. I'm liking it. I'm watching this 2 minute here on Silv, because I think silver has some potential here to really cook, because the sell-off that happened Friday. Let's see. All right, watching this 2 minute trend here. I like that it held the 9. I really do. I like that it held the 9. Look at that. But, what are you going to do? Scalp off the 9 DEMA? Damn, that's tight. I probably should have. I definitely could have, but it's not my style. It's not my steez. Not my steez. I'm watching NQ above PDL. I'm watching NQ, but look at friggin' silver. Cooking! It's laughing at me. It's like, haha. Haha. You missed me. Don't worry, bro. Listen, I ain't done with you. You think I'm done with you? Wait till Monday. Wait till tomorrow. Listen. I got to deal with you. You're going to be buying me a Beamer M6 in the next couple friggin' months. So, listen. This is you may have won the round, but you will never win the war. All right. Yeah. It basically, at the end of the day, when I'm trading silver, I gotta play tight off my moving averages. This one's cooking. Look at that. Off the 5 minute. Boom. This thing's gonna friggin' ball. Big green friggin' candle right here. Boom. Volume's picking up. Let's see a pullback. Let's see us hold that 5. If we come into the 5, I'll scalp it. Even though it's probably starting to shift here. Coming into that 9. Yeah, what am I gonna do? I can't scalp the friggin' 2 minute 9. Are you crazy? Bro? I can't. It's nuts. That's crazy. We ain't doing all that. We're gonna stay patient, wait for something clean. If we don't get something clean, we just ain't gonna trade. That simple. If my strategy don't present, I just ain't trading. I'm sorry. Is what it is, mate. Is what it is, mate. Oh. All right, we're starting to get a little bit of selling pressure up here. A little bit. NQ coming up into EOD, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of chill mode. Really ain't nothing. I mean, NQ, look, NQ is literally still holding. It's holding the 5. I mean, this really isn't like, a bad scalping play. We're holding the 5 EMA. We're holding the 9. You probably get a move up to EOD, but it's not my cup of tea. ES looks like she's finally coming up here into the close. And silver is let's see what's happening on that 2-minute actually. So the 2-minute 5 getting a little play. Are we though? I mean, we tagged it, but we didn't wick into it. So I mean, yeah, buyers are in control, but what am I gonna do? Scalp right here to the upside? Seems a little retarded to me. So that was the play right there. Red bar ignored. Bam. That was it. And I missed it. I friggin' missed it. I missed it right there. That is our strategy. All right. What threw me off is the moving average cross came after, but red bar ignored. Bam. Long. Stop. Below. That's my strat right there. That's what I look to trade every day. It's probably at this point, it's probably getting a little exhausted. Buyers showed a lot of strength. It'd probably continue to go up, but it's just really nothing there for me. So I gotta stay a little patient. ES, I mean, is really, we're kind of just chilling. If we can come into the AOV here on ES, I'd take a long play out of this zone, but it's a little bit far away. And NQ, let's just see one more here before we start wrapping it up. Same with NQ, a little bit far away. Let's see if we can get a 2-minute 20. Yeah, we're deep. We're a little steep. Here. I like seeing the buyers though. I like us above PDL. I like it's above PDL. This 5-minute trend on silver is looking pretty tasty. Little bounce right there. But yeah, it's still it's nothing here for me. It'll probably give us a RBI right here. And the only thing is though is I don't like that because there's nowhere. My risk gets kind of extended. I got to put it super far away. In silver, a 5-minute candle is going to cost you like $1,300 in risk. So last week I made like $7,000. I don't want to give it all back on one 5-minute candle or half of it. So, you got to pick and choose. You want to make sure if you are going to execute on it, it's at least going to give you a good risk reward ratio. So I'm still chilling. Look at this. Buyers are super strong here. Super strong. It looks like we're coming up here into EOD on NQ. Boom. Look at that. Push. Freaking freezing. My feet are freezing. In my basement. Look. I don't know if you guys can see. I know my light broke. You guys see all that snow? Oh, I do this. Look. You see all that snow out there? It's like 4.5 feet of snow. 5 feet away from me. It's cold, baby. It's cold. Look at that on NQ. Todd, did you scalp that on the 2-minute? I'm interested. Did you scalp that on the 2-minute, Todd? 704 candle. Did you take that? Which candle? Hold on. 704. I'm what? NQ? Yeah, that was the one. Look at that. Yeah, that was the one. 704 candle. The one that stopped me out of my short. Done for the night. Gold. Nice. Yeah, it was, it was one of those days. I made a stupid play. I made some stupid plays, but I'm not worried about it. I just kind of wanted to get this going, right? I wanted to start getting this going. Last week was an amazing week. I'm looking to have a great week again. I appreciate you guys coming. This was fun. Let's see here. Before we wrap it up, let me see if we can get something here on silver. Let's just see, love. Let's just see. Maybe. I think it goes till 8. And then it takes a break at 8, right, Todd? I think it's something like that. Watching EOD. Buyers ain't completely done. ES coming up here into EOD. I think this is where NQ starts to shift. That was the play. That was the long play right there on NQ. Red bar ignored, long, boom. Just got to stick to your RBIs and GBIs, man. At like the inflection points where everyone else is losing money, that's where you want to be making. That's where you want to be putting on. All right, let's see here. What's happening on silver? 2-minute 20. I'll take a stab. If this can hold, I will definitely take a stab because it's right at EOD. She's looking a little pretty, and it's at the 1 hour RBI/GBI. So let's see here if we can get a crazy push here. It's a little dicey because there's really no RBI or GBI. It's just off the 2-minute 20. But the 2-minute 20 was respected earlier in the night. So if we can respect the 2-minute 20, I'm going to take a stab here at a silver long play. Let's see. It's off a pretty key level. Let's see. I just want to see what happens here. Let's see. Coming into it. Let's see what's left on this candle. 8 seconds. It's a steepy. It's a steepy. Don't get too far away from me. Don't get too far. Suck down, suck down. Suck down. Suck down. Suck down. I'm going to take it. I'm taking it. Let's see. See if we can get a push here. See if we can get a push. Trading disabled. What do you mean trading disabled? Why does this keep happening, bro? Why does this keep happening? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, mate. All right, I'm trying something a little tight here. Let's see. Deep. Let's try it, though. We're trying a long play right here. Let's see. Can't be scared your whole life. Gotta take it. Don't like the fill I got on it, but let's see what we get here. This is for educational purposes only. Off the 2-minute 20. Let's go. Off the 2-minute 20. We're targeting the highs. Let's get it. Look at that push right there, guys. Look at that push. Look at that push. Look at that push right off end of day. Come on, baby. Todd, that's blueprint. Look at that. Look at that push. That's a blueprint trade right there. So I want to be smart here, okay? I want to be kind of smart. I want to play this right, okay? Let's give it a little space. Let's give it a little room to breathe. It's a dicey one. It's dicey. It's dicey. Dicey, baby. Let's go. We're getting dicey on the black top. I don't like that. Oh, look at that, T. Look at that. Come on. It's a long play off the 2-minute 20 on silver. Getting a strong push here. Strong push. I'm going to put my stop a little bit below that current 2-minute candle. Just want to make sure I'm keeping myself a little safe here. I don't know how I feel about this 5-minute candle. Ooh, look at that push, T. Look at that push. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get that on silver, baby. Look at that push right there. Beautiful. I don't want to get stupid with it. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Open it up. Open it up. I think we can get the highs. I think we can get the highs. Come on. All right. Stops and break even. Stops at break even. Let's go. See if we can make back some of this money I lost. Oh, look at that, T. Look at that, bro. Look at that push right there. Look at that push. 1,200. 1,100. Let's go. Stops going right here. Look at this push. Look at this push, bro. Look at that. Look at this push here on silver. Let's go to the highs. Oh, open it up. Open it up. We're going to rally. We're going to friggin' rally. Come on. 1,300. Look at this. Come on, baby. HPT. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Give me the highs. Give me the highs. I'll take it. All right, actually, you know what? We're doing this, T. We're going right below that 2-minute candle. We're going to secure 1,200. All right, guys, you see this? We are going to secure 1,200 on this trade. We're going to secure it. We are going to secure it. Look at 1,600 here. Let's go. This is silver. It's dicey, but this is just kind of how you got it. All right, we're taking it. Taking it. Taking it. Good play. Good play. Sketchy, but it took care of most of my losing trades. All right. So once again, it's dicey, but we were able to take advantage of it. That was good trading right there. You guys see that? Banger. Banger. That was a good one. We needed that. It was a good silver play. Right off the 2-minute 20. You see how I was managing risk? I'm not going to lie to you. It was shaky. I literally had another 800 on that. If I took that L, I'd have been smoked. But you just gotta trust that strategy. You gotta trust the strategy. Somebody asked me how I identify that support. This is previous day close. All right. So this right here, this is called end of day. Okay. So that's how I spot those. So now, right, we get 2-3 more of those. I'm up $4,000, $3,000. That's how I've been trading silver. That's why I took that, though. The 2-minute 20 lined up perfectly with end of day. That was clutch. It was clutch. 2-minute AOV. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing this, guys, every other day, starting today. Right. So maybe tomorrow, but Tuesday, Thursdays, Sundays. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. That was a banging trade. I was sweating a little bit there. But you know what? You just got to trust your strategy. You got to trust your ability to spot good opportunity. Maybe we'll get another one. That'd be beautiful. Let's see. I think we only go till 8. I think we go till 8, then it shuts, and then we get trade again around like, I don't know. The futures market gets a little weird. Right? So you don't need perfection. You just need a clean bounce off a moving average. That's all I look for. I think this can go a little bit higher though. I really do. I think this can go a little bit higher. Ooh, look at that. Give me the 2-minute 20. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Shug. Come on, Shug. Give me another bounce. 2-minute 20 is on fire right now on silver. We're shifting too. We're starting to shift. Give me the pullback down. Just a little bit more. We might not get it. She might shut it down. She might shut me down. Come on. Pull down. Pull down. This is the fake out. It's going to come up a little bit. It's going to tag the top of that candle and then reverse. Watch. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it hundreds of times, love. I don't know that 5 EMA is holding. Yeah, that cloud looks like she's holding pretty good. See what I say? It's going to come up to the top of that candle, and then it's going to start to shift. Yeah, you can come down, baby. Of course. Of course you could come down. Huh? Because my ears work. My ears be... Oh, look at this on NQ. You guys see this? Oh, go. Make sure you're eating, baby.
I just ate a bunch of popcorn.
Did you? You ate a bunch of popcorn? It's kind of cold down here. Yo. All right, guys. Look at this. Look at this.
Hands up.
You guys see this? Say, this is a stick up.
Hands up.
This is a stick up.
I'm about to shoot you.
Yeah, no. Oh, it's loaded. It's loaded. That's my beautiful daughter that I get to play with all the time. She's pretty cool. All right, guys, I'm out. I love you guys. We're going to do this again in a couple days, okay? Come say bye. Come say bye. Ah, it's a stick up. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
You need to fill it up sometimes.
Yeah, well, you got to fill it. All right, so Chenny, we're looking for a bounce off this line, okay? That's
like
called,
that?
Yeah, no. So that's called the 20, the 2-minute 20 EMA.
And then what's a bounce? Like
So
that?
like this right here. This is a bounce.
Oh.
You see how it wicks, right? You
It
see?
goes up.
Yes, it comes in.
And it also,
Wicks.
we need to do it right there, right?
Yes, correct. See? This kid's going to be pulling a lot of money out of the markets. Shoot.
I got ready.
Do it.
I got it already.
Shoot it. Ah! And don't hit the TV. Jeez.
I'm trying to aim for you.
All right, we're watching this, guys. Look at NQ. NQ is still... Is my team still with me? Who we got? We still here. Yeah, 20 minutes. It's gonna start popping. Ah. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, there's that bullet.
She got a bullet, love. All right, we're watching 2-minute 20. Let's see here. I want to end this up at least 800. If we can get 800, I'll be happy. But then again, if I don't care if I'm down 800 because I know as long as I keep flipping the coin, shoot.
I'm not shooting.
Don't shoot the webcam.
I'm about to shoot your computer.
Easy. Okay.
Hands up, then. Okay. We'll see.
All right. Ready, Chen? We're coming to the 2-minute 20. Okay. Here's the 20 right here. Now I want to make sure I actually want to participate in this. Now it really depends. If we hold the 20, I'll take it. If we come into this 20,
Yeah.
all right. See, we're coming in.
20, 20.
Let's see.
We did it.
Hold on.
It's moving.
You gotta wait for the candle to close.
It already is closed.
No, it's got one more minute on it. 1 more minute.
You've been waiting?
I've been waiting this whole time. That's what Daddy does. Ooh. Come on, don't get away from me. Don't get away from me.
It was 86 minutes.
Don't get away from me. Give me a pull back down. Come on. Don't shoot it.
Shoot.
Hold on. We gotta time this just right. Ready? Comes down. Respects it.
40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 26,
That's why you wait, guys.
22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope. Didn't hold. See? That's why we wait. If you don't wait, you end up rushing it.
And I shoot you.
And Chenny gets you shot.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait. Do I want to hop in that?
Hop it in.
Jenny said hop in.
Hop in.
Jenny said hop in.
Wait, let me see.
Hold on, not yet.
Yeah, hop in.
She said hop in. She said hop in.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. She said hop in. It didn't respect the 20, so I can't. Rules to this game. If there's no rules, it's just anarchy, and next thing you know, you're going full retard, making bad decisions. So, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Shut up. Look at it. I definitely should have in. Put the stop right below it. I just didn't like how it didn't tag that 20. If it held that 20, I would have taken it. If she ain't gonna hold that 20, we're at that AOV. NQ. What you doing, NQ? Listen. What's going on, NQ? I think that was a fake out below the 20 there on silver. I really do. Todd, is NQ gonna burst? Is she gonna burst? That's why we don't hop in on silver. If it don't respect it, you don't hop in. There's no rules about it. I don't care if it did continue. And once, like I said, if you ain't gonna follow your rules, it's just anarchy. Don't shoot me. Don't. What you eating up there? Is there anything good? Pasta?
I'm eating mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese?
That's why it was up there for so long.
That's okay.
Hello, everyone. Pieces out.
Okay. All right.
Hello.
Hello. Don't shoot the webcam.
Don't worry, I'm not.
I know. I know, love.
Wait, hold up. Can I go all the way around?
Yeah.
I can't go all the way around. Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, look at that. All right, Jen. All right. No, other way. All right. I've been hit.
I didn't hit.
I know. I'm just kidding. I like this off EOD on silver. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just want to find a little better criteria. I think we're bull flagging, and I really think we could rally. I really do. Yeah. Is there anything pretty here? Oh, wait. That's why, guys. This is straight up off the 1 hour. Oh, that's why buyers keep trying to hold it. Look. That's why. Hold up. That's right there off the 1 hour AOV. So I'm watching longs on silver. I just got to get it right. It's a touchy play. But basically it's a mega RBI on the 1 hour. I'm also watching NQ if we can get anywhere close to that 2-minute 20, which we are. So I'm watching NQ and I'm also watching silver for longs. I want to see a little bit better acceptance here. And then we'll potentially take a long play. Let's see. I'm watching NQ. 2-minute 20. Come on. Gotta respect it. I think silver might just end up popping, but once, like I said, if you ain't got criteria, you ain't got nothing. If you ain't got criteria, you ain't got nada.
Hello.
What's up, baby? Freaking feet. Cold. See, watch silver here. Like I said, I think we got that fake out. I don't like what the 1 hour trend is. All right, guys. I'm out. I love you guys. It's a great day. All right, show me your gun. Go. Ready? Yeah, she's strapped. She's strapped up. Okay.
Doesn't work.
Listen, we going live. We're gonna be trading tomorrow. Everybody on the team, you already know. All new viewers, check out the links below. We got really good resources over here at HPC. Teaching traders just how to trade a good strategy, right? So if you're interested in learning our strategy, click the links below. But make sure you at least subscribe so that you can trade with us every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and Friday. We trade Friday live too. All right. Have a good one, guys. Hold on. I know I'm a degenerate here, but I'm watching this. Nah, it's choppy. I'm out. I love you guys. Peace.